So you've actually created a whole world, not just musically, but also like visually, artistically for your fans. Was that ultimately the goal, like from the get-go?
Yeah.
Where did you come up with this? Or is this just like a happy coincidence? It happens.
No, it's, I don't know. We've always felt like, especially today, for someone to dive into a record, you have to give them a little more than just a handful of songs. Well, why do those songs belong together? But not only that, why are they, I don't know, what is everything around them? What's the purpose of that?
Yeah.
And I think that there's so many opportunities for artists like us today creating records for us to fill all these. I mean, we could say, hey, let's just make it this font, let's make it this color, let's make the music video this thing and just get it over with. And it's just such a waste of an opportunity to be creative, to kind of put your own spin on something, to put your story inside of something. And so I just think that bands can, I don't know, they can be really relaxed when it comes to those decisions. I think that when bands or artists get signed, they look to their label to answer a lot of those questions for them.
Mm-hmm.
And no, as soon as you get signed, that's when your work starts, and you show them this is the inspiration, this is the story, this is the direction. And a good label like ours follows that and lets us run with it and believes in us and trusts us.
I was going to ask about like the message behind all of your, like the videos and all that, but I don't want to, because I think I want to leave that for fans to interpret. My interpretation of all the stuff that you're doing is always like, I always look at it from a mental health perspective, where you're always trying to find the positives and for people to see the positives in themselves or wherever it may be. So I don't want you to necessarily have to answer that, but like,
no, I mean,
just
they're all good. I mean, the point of making something is to get people to ask questions, to wonder what it's all about. And sadly, a lot of times today, a lot of things that are created, a lot of songs that are written, there isn't really an answer to those questions. And it's, well, it just rhymed, or it sounded good next to each other. But for us, we wanted to make sure that we had answers to the questions that you have. And ultimately, I think that I've learned that the beginning of purpose, which is something we're all seeking, we're all looking for, is creating something that only you understand. I mean, you literally can manifest your own purpose right then and there, because only you understand it. And then slowly you can decide how much to bring other people in and to explain to them what it means. And that's why we enjoy creating so often and so much, because it, in a sense, is answering a big question that we have, which is, what is our purpose? I don't know. It's kind of heavy.
That's a big question. Oh my God.
Big question.
That's so here's another big question, because I went onto your guys' page and I noticed in your merchandise, you guys have a trench cassette. So
yeah,
a cassette. Why? Which is awesome, by the way. I mean, I can respect that. I'm like an 80s kid, but
I think we both did this when we were younger, but did you ever, like, when the radio was on, you had your thing,
you
and
record it. Oh,
record and play at the same time?
Yes.
And then you just create your own mixtapes on cassette.
I'm only 19, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh yeah, because you were born with an iPod, and
that's right.
Perfect. Thanks so much, you guys.
Thank you.
Wish we could turn back time.